Tyson Wilson takes a seat for illegal equipment. Josh Pitt for McFadden. McGrath comes inside, tries one. Rumpel has to dive full length. Steelers still have it. We're going to see another penalty. Here's McFadden. It's going to be another penalty on the Clan as Matt Climie makes his way back to the bench. And I think it's a penalty shot. Clan already a man down. Now they have the penalty shot against them. The chorus of boos trying to put off Ben O'Connor. O'Connor is denied by Joel Rumpel. A terrific save from the Clan goalie. Ben O'Connor thwarted. Connolly trying to feed it into the centre to set. Denied there by Armstrong. The two latest arrivals for either team. Wilson, now Connolly. Doucette fires in low, and Peacock's got the final touch, and it's Peacock with the opening goal. But referee Alan Ward is gesturing to use the goal line check. Well, we'll have to wait a minute or two to find out what the verdict of that is. Looked okay from here, but we don't have the sort of view that the referees have. But good work from Doucette down the left side, fired it in. Peacock was right in front of the crease. I think the referees are going to judge whether there was an infringement on Craig Peacock's part. And the goal has been given. Craig Peacock has opened the scoring for the Glasgow Clan.
0-2.
Peacock was certainly claiming it, hands in the air. But they'll tell you it doesn't matter. The goal is in, and that's all that counts. Clan leading now by 1-0. Hansen moves it away. This is fired up Clan, looking confident, and a terrific goal for Rasmus Bjerrum. It's third of the weekend. And Clan, as soon as they go 1-0 up, have now gone 2-0 up. Rasmus Bjerrum, a third goal of the weekend. Gerard Hansen, terrific work. Moving the puck away from Sheffield. Hart was going to pull the trigger, decided not to. Is Pitt going to squeeze it in? Hits the post. Comes back again for Earhart. 35 seconds till Martinelli returns to action. Clan have a little bit of time. Earhart for Connolly. Back to Earhart. And a rifle shot from Brendan Connolly. Flies into the net. Climie is beaten for a third time. 1 minute, 1 second into the second period. And Clan go 3-0 up. A wonderful finish from Brendan Connolly on the power play. Steelers win the draw. Again, they're still playing defensive at the moment. They're trying to get the puck out of their own zone at the moment. Clan just pinning them back slightly. Doucette working hard in at the boards here. As the puck comes loose, he was up against the lookout. Now Robert Dowd. Dowd fires one in. That's a good finish from the Steelers forward. They needed that one, the Sheffield Steelers. The puck breaking for Robert Dowd. Looked up, saw the opportunity, sent it into the corner of the net. And the Steelers pull one back, 3-1. Puck just escapes from him just at the crucial time there. Sullivan couldn't quite sweep it away the way he'd hoped. Luckily, Matt Becker was there for him. Now Clan bursting forward, it's Vaclav Stupka. Dowd making sure Stupka wasn't going to cause any more problem, but it's fell for Pitt. And it's nicely finished by Matt Becker. Scott Pitt combining with Matt Becker, and Becker sweeps away the finish. Vaclav Stupka burst into the Steelers zone on this right hand side. Dowd came across to make the cover. Scott Pitt brought it away, fed it into the centre, and there was Matt Becker to stick it away. 4-1 for the Clan. Touched wide by Climie, now O'Connor. Phillips, now DeLuca. Steelers make the entry. The hit from Fitzgerald, that allows Clan to burst forward again. Here's Becker, Stupka in the centre. Stupka just misses it. Gutwald. It's wide from the Clan D-man. Matheson has to dig it out from the near side. DeLuca. DeLuca fancies it, hits the post. Good effort from the Steelers man. Steelers in the neutral zone. O'Connor fires it around the outside. That's good work from Doucette. What can Guillaume Doucette here? Can't quite reset his skates. That's a chance. Right in front of Matt Climie. Stupka. Almost escapes from Rumpel there. Bit of last-ditch defending. Anthony DeLuca almost forced it in at the back post. Rumpel lost sight of it, but good defensive work from the Clan. Clan back in action on Thursday when Manchester Storm come here. After Storm host the Clan on Boxing Day. So another interesting couple of fixtures against Ryan Finnerty's men coming up. It's another couple of chapters in the Erhard versus Erhard battle. Now it's a chance for Guillaume Doucette. Rather Matt Becker, sorry. Becker flicks it into the net. Matt Climie could do nothing about it. Becker with his second of the night. John Armstrong moves away from Tyson Wilson. And just to keep hold of it, the Steelers with Jordan Owens up the left-hand side. Peacock all over him. Sullivan there to help out also. But it comes round the outside to Martinelli. Plays it back into Armstrong on the turn. And Armstrong's managed to sweep it in off the post. Precise finish from John Armstrong. His second goal since returning to the Sheffield Steelers. Picks it up on the turn. Jordan Owens credited with that goal for the Steelers. Comes forward again. It's O'Connor. Fires in. It's found its way in. Ben O'Connor has one on the board. The shot from the wide right. Well, this has got a little bit interesting. The gap has now been reduced from 4 to 2 in a matter of about a minute. But Sheffield Steelers move forward again. Now Clan, they have to keep the head. Stay composed. Becker fed it into the centre for Stupka. Inside the final 5 minutes of this Elite League clash between the Glasgow Clan and the Sheffield Steelers. A big 2 points at stake here for both teams. Zach Fitzgerald getting involved there. Bit of a pushing and a shoving match in there.
The prize tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Not quite sure who the Steelers player is Fitzgerald's having a word with. It looks like John Armstrong, I can't be sure. Fitzgerald is unhappy now with Jordan Owens.
1-3-0-6-6-3-8.
Clan have been excellent for the most part. That little wobble in the third period has gave the Steelers a bit of a lifeline. Opportunity for Connolly. Connolly drags it inside. Wonderful solo effort from Brendan Connolly to restore the 3-goal lead. 3 minutes 36 left on the clock. Connolly picks it up, takes it round one of the Steelers D-men and nicely slots it past Climie. 6-3 for the Clan. O'Connor work it in. It's Eberle with a shot. Rumpel made the block. Now here's Josh Pitt. He's going to try and feed it in. Good save from Rumpel. That was from Anthony DeLuca. Tanner Eberle getting a little bit frustrated. Big result against the Sheffield Steelers. And the buzzer will sound, and it's all over. But now, Zach Fitzgerald and Mark Matheson having a bit of a crossword there. The officials quick to defuse that situation. Now Mark Matheson and Brendan Connolly having a word. Mikael Gutwald in there to stop things as well. Frustrations boiling over. Mark Fitzgerald getting a stern talking to from Alan Craig, the referee. But it doesn't dampen the Christmas spirit here in Braehead Arena tonight. You can hear the fans, they're cheering on their captain. What a result for the Glasgow Clan tonight. 2 goals apiece from Matt Becker and Brendan Connolly. 1 each from Rasmus Bjerrum and Craig Peacock. And it makes it a phenomenal victory for the Glasgow Clan. 4 wins in a row. Merry Christmas. Glasgow Clan 6, Sheffield Steelers 3.